Greetings, YouTubers. It's me, Wayman29. Just got home from work. Had to work 3 days. So I haven't been on for a while. 3 days, 3 12s. So I get 2 days off, and then I do 2 more days of 12s, and 3 days off. Rather interesting schedule, but I like to schedule days off. And I come on after 3 days and see all this stuff going on with Xild, videos she posted, and about getting out of the club and whatnot. I didn't see the videos that Hardcase Owns You posted to her, but it seems like she's very stressed out about a lot of things. And over the past few weeks, I kind of decided that the whole keeping up with everything that's going on, is very exhausting, and it leads me to question, what am I doing on YouTube anyways? You know, am I here to get subscribers? Am I here to just do all replies and to make people upset? Am I here to... But it boils down to a few things. Like, I just want to present ideas. That's all. And I think what I want to do is maybe go back and do some of that weird kind of research stuff that I was digging into to help people see things differently, just from a different angle, and propose it. Not that you come on thinking you know everything. I know I've done some videos. The one on the Skeptic's Annotated Bible was kind of fun, picking on stuff like that. But I don't really care about doing all that stuff. And it ends up becoming extremely exhausting, and you get lost out there. So, Xild had a beer online, so I'm going to have a beer with Xild. This is Yingling Lager. They sell it out here in the northeastern Pennsylvania area. And used to drink this in college. So yes, a Christian drinking a beer. Glen Reb's probably going to go through the roof. I guess the whole thing, an idea, is like having a butterfly in your hand, and you want to show somebody. Some people you trust to hang on this butterfly, and then others, you just let them lift a finger so they can peek inside. So I guess maybe that's a way of presenting yourself, if you think of it in that light. YouTube just totally exposes all kinds of people. Anybody can comment. And the smart people comment along with their schmucks. And dive bombers come in and just write a comment. They never even go to your channel. They just take off. But I let everything stand, because I feel everything's fair game, and I might reply a few times, but I don't think, it comes to the point where I have to take something down. But I think that where it ended up is, I used to write a lot of essays, and I started doing these videos. Then I started doing video replies to videos, trying to, stick up for people and help them out and encourage people. And it's pretty tiring. I feel that maybe my time could be spent better, with my nose in the book, and then if I get an idea, I come out. And I know you mentioned about, in part 1, you're kind of more relaxed in part 2 of removing myself from the club. Part 1, it's you know, you mentioned somebody was arrogant and you might not have all the books. And I don't like stuff like that. I don't know, when if I think I know something that somebody else don't, I try to present it in a diplomatic way, like present it as a proposal, not that something that they have to swallow. I think I did one video that I was kind of rough, but I apologize for it. TikTok Ministries really upset me about some stuff and some background stuff, and I totally went off on them, and I felt bad about it later. But when it gets to the point that maybe a comment ruins your whole day, maybe it's gone too far. And maybe if you feel like people didn't come watch your video, or somebody talks smack about you, or somebody just ignores you on YouTube who you thought that they would let you into this club, you know, I don't know. You have to just go back and ask why you're on YouTube, and express yourself. I think if people went back to that and left out most of the drama, it could be very beneficial. Like, I don't agree with everything as far as the religion or the belief system of Islam. However, there's great people on here that can answer my questions, which is the great thing about YouTube. Ismail A1, Islam A1. I'm sorry, I screwed that up. It's not intentional, but did the whole end of the world, Judgment Day view of Islam, and it's great. He preached it right out. I never even knew the 3 questions that supposedly you would be asked in that belief system if you were to pass on and not be of the club. And I had some Jewish people PM me some stuff on the Jewish underworld, which I often wondered. So it can be a great tool to find out information because all kinds of people watch. I learned a lot about people who are dealing with mental issues and things like that, and have fought through mental issues on here that I never even knew. And all those people on both sides of the line are very important because they contribute something. And I don't know, I guess it just has to be done in a certain way. Like, I don't know, kids that come on and just spout off stuff that anger people, and as soon as they open up their mouth, you know that the background of that and where it came from, you can almost go get the book that it came from. So instead of reading many authors on the topic and getting opposing views and thinking about it, it's just straight out. They read the book, it runs right out their mouth, which is dangerous. And on my channel, if everybody's thinking alike, then somebody's not thinking at all. So, I don't know, that's just my view. I'm kind of rambling here, but all this drama and, who's owning who to what, and now I did a video, the gym video, Glenn Reb. That was just fun. However, I didn't attack him in that video. It was just me trying to present some kind of idea and explain something. But I put in, the comments, Al outlifts Glenn Reb in the gym, because he's always talking about gyms. So it was kind of fun, but I don't hate the guy. He spouts off sometimes, but so does everybody. So I think YouTube beers are the best beers. So I hope everything gets calmed down on your end, and you don't get too stressed out about it. Just take time and relax and step away from it, and maybe come back in and think about what you really want to do on YouTube, because you have plenty of people who like to watch you. I watch you, and I know you have quite a few subscribers. So some of the big dogs who wished that watched you, maybe don't, but you don't need them. You don't need them to present an idea. You don't need them to maybe help you along in the group, so to speak. I mean, it's nice to be accepted by people who think like you, but it doesn't always pan out that way, I guess. So, I don't know. So, hang in there, Xild. If you think the world's against you, it will be, so keep looking up and keep your head above the water. And I wish you the best here on YouTube, and down with the haters. Take care.